I just love Willy Wonka. It's a wonderful story with so many just different fun parts and memorable characters. And I thought it'd be really cool to bring that to life on stage.
I had an opportunity to see Charlie and the Chocolate Factory in London a few years ago in the West End, and just watching the story come to life in the form of a musical was really inspirational.
When I was really young, I would read the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Roald Dahl, and it's always a character I wanted to be, and like getting that chance to be the character you looked up to is really awesome. And I think working with a cast that's really cool and really talented, that's also great as well.
I really love like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Willy Wonka. Like, I've always loved that story, and I watch the movies like all the time.
It's fun because he gives all his characters a lot of personality, and I don't know, it seems like every part is just fun to be. So.
Being that I have taken theater for now about 3 years, I wanted to put my theater knowledge to the test. And this is the school's first ever musical, and I wanted to put my name out there.
When I was trying to figure out what show would be the perfect show for us to do as our first theatrical performance here at MIA, Willy Wonka popped into my head.
I really wanted to be a part of this play because ever since I was younger, I loved performing and I just loved becoming a different character.
I'd done it like casually before, and then just in this one, I was like iffy if I should do it or not, and then people encouraged me to do it, so I tried. And
it's a small cast, and one of the big themes of the show is pure imagination. So the opportunity for the cast and for the crew and the audience to use their imagination as we build this from nothing was sort of exciting.
I also really love singing, so when I realized that there were solo parts for singing, I really wanted to get a singing part in the play.
For what I like to just kind of have fun with my peers and play a different character, or just be another persona. And I also like to show that off to people. I like to just speak or play a character in front of an audience.
Because for that hour and a half to 2 hours that you're on stage, you get to break away from who you are as a person and then become a different character. And then you get to, over the course of 4 months or 5 months, however long it is making the show, you get to find out new things about the character and discover new elements that make the character stronger. And then when the day comes when you perform it, everyone's brought into this story and the character, and they get to see what you've been working on, which I love.
It gives me a chance to talk to people that like the same things I do, like performing and etc.
We had a facility all lined up, and then Hurricane Irma happened, and then we decided to get creative, and in just a few short weeks we'll be performing Willy Wonka Jr. right here on the campus at MIA.
First off, I've always loved theater and just found it fun to be a part of something that you could perform with other people.
Well, it gives me like something to do, because most days I don't really do anything, so this actually gives me something to do outside of school and home.
In Mark Island Academy, you're kind of open, but in Willy Wonka, you're able to understand, like, you see the people act in a different way, like that you never seen their side before. You never seen Harvey and a Willy Wonka be so in character like that.
I think the biggest challenge for me was that I've never directed a show in the round, or in our case, a thrust stage with the audience on 3 sides of the stage. It's been something that I've always been interested in doing, and I've never had the opportunity to. So I think the challenge is directing a show that is outdoors and sort of in the round, but I think in the long run it's going to be very rewarding.
Being that I wanted to major in psychology kind of takes role into this, being that psychology is the study of a human's mind, and theater is kind of expressing yourself to be that one's character, but you're actually putting on to a person instead of studying them.
I don't know, we're actually making something productive, so. And then at the end of this we're gonna have a play, so will be fun.
Here at MIA, we tell stories through the sounds of music, the magic of theater, and the art of filmmaking.
It has definitely changed and grown a lot from my small class of students to now we are today.
In my time that I have here, like the next 3 years that I have here and beyond. So I really like it so far.
The opportunity to come here to Marco Island Academy in modular buildings and hopefully transition one day to a performing arts building or athletic performing arts building is very exciting.
I really think that the performing arts has a lot of potential, because it's just starting out, and I feel like we can do so much.
I'm really excited about looking at new innovative ways to teach the arts and to bring arts into other classes as well.
I've done performing arts in the past with other schools, and I would leave halfway through the year and not get to finish. And I want to take it more seriously now. I used to not think I didn't take it very seriously. I thought it was an easy A, but then I wanted to become a better actor and then learn more things. And when I came here, I learned so many new skills, and you get to do a lot of fun tasks in class. You get to perform scenes and write your own scripts, and in film class you get to make your own films and all that kind of stuff. So I think it's really great.
When I was younger, I was put into dance, and I just have loved it ever since, so I never stopped. And I've just started singing and acting along with it, so that's really, the arts has been a part of my life for as long as I can remember.
Well, as it's budding, I really wanted to be a part of that, and since this is the first really ever performance, I wanted to be a part of it starting up, so in the future it can be stronger than it is now.
I am so excited about bringing Willy Wonka here to MIA, and I hope you will join us on this exciting journey by contributing to our GoFundMe page or to the Performing Arts program.
I'm very glad to experience this with everyone.
It's exciting.
I can't wait to be in the show, January 26th and 27th. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Support the MIA Performing Arts.
We hope you'll consider supporting the performing arts here at Marco Island Academy, and we hope to see you here on our pavilion at MIA for Willy Wonka Jr. Friday, January 26th and Saturday, January 27th at 7 p.m.